Welcome back to our fourth health education video. Today we will be talking about the dialysis diet. What you should know about the dialysis diet. When your kidneys no longer work the way that they should, following a special diet and having dialysis treatments will help keep extra water and waste from building up in your body. Waste in the blood come from food and liquids that are consumed. People on dialysis must adhere to a dialysis diet to cut down on the amount of waste in their blood. Following a dialysis diet may also support kidney function and delay total kidney failure. A dialysis diet is one that is low in sodium, phosphorus, and potassium, and stresses the importance of consuming high-quality protein and limiting fluids. Every person is different, and therefore a dietitian will work with each patient to come up with a dialysis diet that is tailored to his or her needs, including help with meal planning, grocery shopping tips, cooking tips, and tips for eating out. Please remember that following a special diet for your kidneys can be enjoyable and healthy for you.
Potassium is a mineral that is necessary for the body to keep a normal water balance and makes your muscles, heart, and nerves work properly. All foods contain some potassium, but some contain larger amounts. It is likely that you will need to limit the amount of high potassium foods you eat each day. Normal kidney function will remove potassium through urination. Kidneys that are not functioning properly cannot remove potassium in the urine, so it builds up in the blood. This can be very dangerous for your heart. High potassium in the blood, called hyperkalemia, can cause weakness, muscle cramps, tiredness, irregular heartbeat, and even heart attack. However, typically there are no symptoms for someone with high potassium level. To keep your potassium levels in check, consider the following tips. Usually, a renal patient's diet should be limited to 2,000 milligrams of potassium each day. Limit high potassium foods such as fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. Butter and margarine and oils are the only foods that are potassium free.
Phosphorus is another mineral that is found in most foods and helps build strong bones and teeth. Healthy kidneys get rid of phosphorus in the urine. However, in kidneys that are failing, phosphorus builds up in the blood and may cause many problems, including muscle aches and pains, itching, weak and easily broken bones, and calcium deposits in the heart, skin, joints, and blood vessels. Therefore, it is important to limit the amount of high phosphorus foods in your diet. To keep your phosphorus levels in check, consider the following tips. Usually your diet is limited to 1,000 milligrams of phosphorus per day. Limit high phosphorus foods such as meat, poultry, dairy, and fish. You should have one serving of 7 to 8 ounces. Dairy products such as milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Avoid high phosphorus foods such as beans, grains, dried vegetables and fruits, chocolate, and beverages such as cocoa, beer, and dark-colored sodas. Also, don't forget to take your phosphate binders with meals and snacks.
Sodium, or salt, is a mineral found naturally in foods and is used by all living creatures to regulate the water content in the body. Limiting sodium in your diet is necessary because eating too much salt can make you thirsty, which can cause your body to hold on to too much fluid, leading to high blood pressure. A diet high in sodium may also cause headaches and make you feel sluggish. To limit your sodium, you should. Usually, your diet is limited to 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day. Avoid high sodium foods such as table salts and any seasonings that end in the word salt, salt substitutes because they contain potassium, salty meats such as bacon, ham, sausage, hot dogs, lunch meat, salty snacks such as salted crackers, nuts, chips, and cheese, processed foods such as canned foods, frozen dinners, and instant noodles, bottled sauces, pickles, olives, and MSG. Also, adding just the right herbs and spices can make your food taste good without adding table salt.
Protein is important to aid in growth and maintenance of body tissue, such as healthy muscles, bones, hair, and skin. Protein also plays a role in fighting infection, healing wounds, and provides a source of energy to the body. Now that you have started dialysis, you need to eat a higher protein diet to meet your body's protein needs, because hemodialysis causes your body to break down protein faster than usual, eventually leading to muscle wasting. You should make sure to eat 7 to 8 ounces of protein every day. Foods that are high in protein include lean beef, pork, veal, chicken, turkey, fish, seafood, soy, and eggs. 1 egg is equal to 1 ounce of protein, and 3 ounces of protein is comparable to the size of a deck of cards.
People on dialysis often have decreased urine output, so increased fluid in the body can put unnecessary pressure on a person's heart and lungs. Drinking too many fluids may cause you to become short of breath, have swelling in your legs, or have high blood pressure. To control fluid intakes, patients should not drink more than 4 cups of fluid each day, which is 32 ounces or 1 liter. Not gain more than 4.4 pounds between dialysis treatments. Drink only when you're thirsty, just enough to quench your thirst. Be aware of all fluids in your diet. A fluid is anything liquid at room temperature. This means ice cream or jello, soup, and gravy. And suck on a piece of sugar-free hard candy, ice cube, lemon wedge, frozen grapes, or even sugar-free gum to stimulate saliva. Thank you for joining us again today. I hope you learned something about how to manage and maintain a hemodialysis diet. We look forward to having you join us for our next video.
The result of the voyage does not depend on the speed of the ship, but on whether or not it keeps a true course. Albert Schweitzer.